Man, you Christians are just being paranoid. You're not gonna be jailed or persecuted for your faith, and gays are not gonna intrude upon your faith or anything. Meanwhile, Kim Davis just went to jail for exercising the first right of the First Amendment.
I think what's happening. Propaganda.
I noticed that liberals leave out the fact that Kim Davis is a Democrat and really want to portray her as a Christian conservative. Kind of like how they left out that George Zimmerman was a Democrat and tried to play him up as white, you know, so they wouldn't rock the boat for that Hispanic vote. But Kim Davis is a Democrat accused of doing what Democrats like, using the authority of the state to exercise their will, which she didn't really do, but that's what they insist. Democrats do it all the time, though. When they want to get their way, what do? They give the state the power, namely the judicial system, to impose their unconstitutional ideals on us. Democrats wanted slavery and demanded that the state keep it legal. They want abortion and demand that the state keep it legal. They wanted segregated schools and demanded that the state keep it legal. And now a government worker tells them no and accuses a representative of the state of abusing her power, when Democrats have always used the state to impose upon others. Now, of course, liberals will say it's the Republicans and conservatives that impose their will upon others. Liberals don't understand that when Republicans move to keep you from violating someone else's rights, that's not imposing on you. That's them keeping you from imposing on others. But liberals are the mindset that if you don't let them do whatever they want while having total denial that they're doing it at the forced expense of someone else, then you're imposing on them. Again, they are too selfish to grasp the balance of freedom concept. Now, this may come as a shock to a lot of people, but a person who works in a government job has rights too. It's we the people, right? So Kim Davis still has her First Amendment rights. Her refusing to sign a document isn't her using the state to impose on you, as y'all seem to think while contradicting yourselves. She's doing it as an individual with rights. It's those demanding that she sign who violated her rights. They demanded that she forfeit her First Amendment rights to appease them. And when she refused, they enjoyed the power of the state to have her jailed. The hypocrisy of liberals is amazing. And I guess because Kim Davis is an adulteress who's been married 4 times, is licensed for the pro-same-sex marriage people to be entitled to being issued a marriage license. Liberals are such hypocrites. They love to selectively believe in the Bible when it comes to saying, do not judge others, without even understanding what that means. Yet they judge Kim Davis for being married 4 times. Another display of liberal hypocrisy is that they claim to be so pro-evolution. Things change and evolve and improve. Well, Kim Davis is trying to change, evolve, and improve from being a woman who followed her flesh to a woman who follows the Lord. But despite all that evolution liberals insist on, you can't evolve from anything they decide that they want to continually judge you for. They come in insisting that they don't believe in the God that Kim is trying to be obedient to, so she has to forfeit her beliefs. Meanwhile, they ignore the other side of that, which says Kim is not obligated to submit to what they believe in or don't believe in either. Kim not signing their document does not deprive them of life. It does not deprive them of liberty. If she signed it, it would be them depriving Kim of hers. It does not deprive them of the pursuit of happiness. If she signed it, it would be them depriving Kim of hers. It's so funny. You liberals think so lowly of mankind while holding nature in such high esteem. Love the earth, protect the planet, and so on. Yet you want people to be forced to abide by the lowly laws of men, while rejecting the law of nature you claim to hold in such high esteem. Nature, whom you liberals claim to love so much, does not recognize same-sex marriage. 2 positives and 2 negatives don't join. And anybody who isn't totally stupid with denial knows that if a group of homosexual women wanted to have their own private community over here, and a group of homosexual men wanted to have their own private community over here, they would cease to exist within a generation. That's the law of nature speaking volumes to you. Nature, that thing you liberals claim to love so much, telling you that nature itself doesn't recognize your union. You're gonna put nature in jail now? Malfonso Rachel with Zonation. And be careful, y'all. Democrats are doing the label switchy thing again. They want you to forget that she's a Democrat and despise her as a Christian conservative. You're gonna put nature in jail now?